Intro, low, gravelly West Coast growl, building up to a frantic, technical, double time.
Drops, ultra fast, technical delivery. Subject identified, slang crab, Yuumzi, operating under laboratory conditions. Forces continuous here, while the measures remain stubbornly modest and the output volume reaches nearly 10,000 individual uploads, yet the subscriber count sits frozen around 3.9 thousand, with cumulative views hovering near 1.9 million, which mathematically reveals an average so low that most individual pieces register as digital ghosts, drifting through the algorithm without ever registering a pulse. Demonetized, self-proclaimed elite, laboratory where every waveform receives full audit, every variation gets cherry-picked and every protocol receives elaborate name as if the act of naming itself can manufacture the missing external validation that the channel still fails to extract from the wider network. Act Studio remains permanently on deck while Yuumzi stays locked inside the booth, spitting dense technical bars about the very process of spitting dense technical bars, creating a perfectly sealed feedback loop in which the subject becomes both the experimenter and the only remaining test subject. False self thrives online, delivering grandiosity through endless self-referential analysis, while the true self stays offline and largely unexamined, producing the classic Vaknin pattern of a holocore that requires recursive supply yet receives almost no force the subject to generate supply by analyzing his own analysis in recursive layers. Archetypes get deployed with mid-layery precision gesture. Comic deflection, hermit for the deep internal thinking, for the calm control and warrior for the breakthrough narrative. Yet all four masks ultimately serve the same singular narrator who never steps outside the monologue long enough to notice the audience has mostly left the building. Data observation remains cold, precise, and completely devoid of emotional color in the subject uploads at a rate that would exhaust most creators. Yet the retention curves and click-through radios continue to expose the fundamental mismatch between perceived importance and actual external impact. History check reveals a former full-time gamer who successfully redirected addiction into human optimization, content nutrition streams, and AI-assisted music production, only to replace one closed loop with another tighter, more sophisticated closed loop in which IQ flexes. Book writing claims and GPT rating scores function as temporary secondary supply that evaporates within hours. Double bar density, multisyllabic, chains and internal rhyme structure stacked so tightly that every line reflects the previous one, creating an auditory hall of mirrors where the subject can hear himself endlessly without ever having to confront the silence that greets most of the uploads. Click-through only climbs with the title promises another examination.